You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Trying to kick the leg out. Weili gets hit by that kick to the body. Now connects with a right. So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
Yeah, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to keep up. She gives you a test every single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a beautiful takedown land.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Zhang's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, pretty good job there, posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. Punch over the top.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the open.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Oh, zhangweili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks you, she's so fast. She attacks with that. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. An attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. 90 seconds to go.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Big punch from the clinch. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Another big leg kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Nice leg kick lands.
Just missed with the left there. Big power shot there.
Another takedown lands.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Okay, you won that round big. You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing, stick to the plan.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this next round. She was able to take her down a bunch of times in that previous round, and I'm not sure she's going to be able to stop it here. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Nice.
How about that shin?
Right under the elbow. Body keep playing. I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, so she lands another takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem taking her opponent down tonight and continues to score points even though she's not necessarily keeping her down.
She's doing it over and over again, and she's so confident in her wrestling that even though you may not think she can take me down, John, she, in her mind, definitely believes it.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Throws the right hand there. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, she gives up her back here, so a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now, and then start to work to try to get to your base and get back to your feet.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Right to side control, yep.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Under a minute to go now in round 2. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
106 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And striking with 65% accuracy against Weili Zhang.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful.
The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal power there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Now a knee. Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee.
Big leg kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this match.
There's no give in that leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Zhang gets hit with a kick. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, she's got that long reach, and that helped her with the counter punch there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the... Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by zhangweili. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
straight punch lands.
Looks as though her leg might leave it a little bit.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Nice job of leg takedown. That's her best shot. Good again. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbow that she's known for.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Attacking arm bar. Oh, man, that was slick.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
She was ready to go down right there. You could have finished her off right there. And you know what?
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that will finish the fight? Nice head kick.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Damaging punch there. Right on the button. Oh! Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. You take the ball. The night's over.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounded pound.
Money in the bank. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big body kick. Another clinch position.
Oh, how many more uppercuts can she take? Visibly limping here. 3 minutes remain in the round. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! Still unable to find that precise range with the high kicks.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Gets up again here, but hurting.
powerful leg kick lands.
2 minutes remain in the round. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Let's go.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Big head kick lands.
20 seconds left.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition. What a fight so far. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
That's what we're talking about. Well, we got one more round here. It's not over yet. 5 more minutes. It's not. You ready? Go, you ready? Go!
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, nice job buying her the posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Sneaky head kick.
And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there she is, is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks. And